Today we are taking a look at the Nanmu 2.0 T.rex perpetual curtain. Now, I was so happy with my Nanmu Spinosaurus, I had to pick up another Nanmu model, and what better model to pick than the T.rex. Here on the box you can see we have some nice artwork. You've got the T.rex there roaring off into the evening sky. You've got this nice mountain range in the background with a nice orange evening sky, which looks very nice. On the back of the box you do have a image of the model itself, and on the bottom of the box we do have another image of the model and some close-up shots of various different parts of the model. So we'll get this opened up and take a closer look at the model. So included in the box you do get this little card with the same artwork we saw on the front of the box. And on the back we do have a nice drawing of the T-rex with various body parts drawn in the corners there. Similar to what we got with the Spinosaurus. It's a very cool little touch that Nanmu have added. And now we can start unboxing the model. So we'll take a look at some of the extras you get along with the model. And we'll start off by taking a look at this tiny T-rex statue you get along with the model here. And this reminds me of the maquette they used for the T-rex. It's got that same look, same pose. The proportions are very nice on this. It's a cool little detail they've added. Also comes with a base, so it's got two pegs there. They just fit into the base like so. Got a nice little extra. Here we have the base for the T-rex, and as you can see this looks exactly like the area where we see the T-rex at the end of Jurassic Park when it's fighting the raptors. You got the broken bones here on the base, which look very cool, done in this brown colour, and the whole base is like a stone sort of colour, a little bit bluish grey. Got some rocks scattered around here as well. You got the peg there, which will go on the bottom of the foot of the T-rex. Some nice detailing on the side here. And then underneath you've got the name of the model there that this is for, and Nanmu logos. Got a good weight to it, which is definitely what you want for a base. Here is the model out of the packaging, and it looks absolutely amazing. The details on this are crazy. This is probably the best T-rex model I have in my collection. Details on this model are so good. So we'll take a closer look at the T-rex here, and you can see the amazing amount of detail on the head there. The fine scaling you have on the tip of the snout here. It's very good. And then as we look at the teeth here, very sharp, which is definitely what you want. And they're done in a kind of translucent plastic with a yellowish tint to them, which definitely brings them to life. And the inside of the mouth is very well detailed with some gloss over these inside parts, which give it that nice wet look, which makes the overall appearance look very realistic. See the nice details on the tongue there also, as well as the bits of skin there on the side of the mouth. You got some different tones running in there. This kind of pink, light pink, very flesh-like, which is definitely what they're going for. You can see the fine scaling there on the lower jaw here. And you've got a darker black stripe of colour going across there. The head sculpt is very faithful to the T.rex from the first Jurassic Park film, which of course this model is based off. And the entire coloration is extremely faithful. You've got the nice brown, overall brown colour on the model with these black stripings that you do see on the animal itself. Got the nostrils done very well there. You've got the ridge on the top of the mouth here, and then you got the crests up there, just above the eyes. Very bulky head of the T.rex. As you go down from the head, you do have these nice skin wrinkles and veins. I think these are meant to be veins. Just look very nice, very well done. Even underneath on the throat here, the detail continues with these various lines. Then you got the small but powerful arms of the T.rex, with the two claws there done in a black paint. Do have a little bit of yellow to them at the end. And the main body of the T.rex here looks very bulky. Do you see some ribs coming through there on the side? Then you got this massive, powerful leg of the T.rex. You can see some muscle definition there. And as we go down to the feet here, do have those claws done in the same colour as the ones on the arm, with the black and slight yellowish tint to them. And then you've got the peg hole underneath where that fits on to the base. And as you can see, the pose is exactly like you see at the end of the movie Jurassic Park, where the T-rex has defeated the velociraptors and is doing its victory roar. A very epic moment in that film. I think a lot of people's favourite scene. Definitely was mine when I first watched Jurassic Park as a kid. You got the powerful tail there of the T-rex. Some nice muscle detail. And you got the black striping which carries on through the top of the T-rex all the way to the tail. And the whole coloration is very faithful to that T-rex. Got the various browns, slightly lighter brown colours. You do have some spotting across the body as well as the stripes across the top. And that head sculpt, I think it's perfect. And you got the yellow eye there, like a dark yellow, almost orange. The black surround looks very nice, very realistic. And here is the T.rex on the base, and it looks absolutely awesome. This is definitely how you would want to display the T.rex. For a quick comparison, I do have the Nanmu Supplanter 2.0, and you can see they're both roaring into the same direction. Overall, I do think this is a fantastic model by Nanmu. I love the pose, it's so iconic, really brings me back to that first Jurassic Park film where we see the T-Rex at the end roaring. It just brings back so many memories for me from that movie. It was a scene that I really loved watching as a kid when I first watched Jurassic Park. Nanmu have done such a great job of capturing the look of Rexy here. The sculpt, the design, and the pose look very accurate to me. Maybe a little bit more chunky than we saw her in the movie, but that's not a big deal for me. And I think the overall look is extremely accurate from what I remember of Rexy in that movie. So this model I ordered from AliExpress, and I paid about £80 or £90 for it, and I think that is a very reasonable price for the quality of model you get here from Nanmu. If you're looking for something that is 100% accurate to the movie, maybe this isn't the perfect model for you, but you will be looking at spending a lot more money on a licensed model. But if you got the funds to do that, then by all means go for it. But for me, price was something I did need to consider when purchasing this model, so I decided to go with this offering from Nanmu. I felt like the sculpt and the overall look were very accurate to the movie without having to spend a huge amount of money. And I really hope this video does show off the amazing amounts of detail and quality of this model. It is very amazing to have this in hand. It's a beautiful piece by Nanmu, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection. I would definitely recommend this model to anyone looking to add a Jurassic Park Rexy to their collection. It is a very great model. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe.